No,
Hey,
so I
hey,
went
Veronika?
like Tuesday.
Veronika,
Yeah.
I see that you stopped working about like half an hour ago. What
Oh, I
happened?
thought I emailed you. I'm trying a new concept.
What do you mean a new concept? What new concept?
So you pay me $15.63 an hour. So I do $15.63 worth of work, and then that's it for that hour. And then I start again at the top of the next hour.
What are you talking about? No,
It's less than $1 a minute if you think about it.
that's not how
So it's probably one person that I help. So I do $15.63 worth of work, and then that's it for that hour. And then I start again at the top of the next hour.
What are you talking about? No,
It's less than $1 a minute if you think about it.
that's not how
So it's probably one person that I help, and then I'll help the next person at the top of the next hour. I just feel like I'm giving you as much effort as you're paying me for. You're paying me for $15 worth of effort. We have some great news today. There will be a 5% across the board increase for everyone on the team. There are some additional updates that I need to share with you. Because of this increase, you will likely be now in the next tax bracket up. So that is something that you'll have to look out for. Another thing is that the amount that we pay for your health insurance is going to have to go down a little bit. So you'll be paying an additional 7% on your health insurance. You'll see that pretty soon on your paychecks. And you know how you guys only pay $5 for any lunch that you get at the cafeteria? Because of this increase, we will be having to increase that amount by another 10%. So you'll be paying just a little bit more for your lunch, okay? Any questions? Veronika, when is the increase effective? So your 5% increase is effective in about 90 days. The other increases as far as your health insurance, the cafeteria, and most likely your tax bracket, those are effective immediately. So we're getting a 5% salary increase, but then everything else is increasing by 17%. Where are we benefiting from this? Because I understand if, everything else increased by 1%, but the increase to the insurance premiums and our lunch is increasing, 3 times the amount of our hourly increase. How does that benefit us? What do you mean? How do you benefit from this? You're getting 5% more per hour. That's a lot of money. You know what? This is sometimes why we don't do these things, because no one is grateful. Everybody's so ungrateful that we fought for 5% for you guys. Hey, Veronika, do you have a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I noticed on your timesheet that you left half an hour early yesterday.
Yes, I did leave half an hour early yesterday. Our weekly meeting was at 7 instead of 7:30 yesterday, so I took the half an hour at the end of the day instead.
We weren't really offering any comp time for that meeting.
So you wanted us to come in half an hour early and just not get paid for an extra half hour of work?
Well, it was just a quick, departmental meeting.
No, a quick meeting is 5 minutes, but coming in half an hour before your shift is not a quick meeting. So I left half an hour before the end of my shift because I was going to get my time back one way or another.
Okay, so for future references, we really don't offer comp time when we have a department meeting. It's just part of the job.
No, for future references, I'll be doing exactly what I did. If you want to have a meeting where I don't leave early, that's perfectly fine. Have it within the workday. Have it within my 8 hours, and you'll have me for the time that I'm supposed to be here. But if you call me in early for a meeting, I'm leaving early. Absolutely.
Veronika, you're the only person that made a big deal out of this. No one else left early. No one else said anything about coming in early.
Then I guess I'm the only person that cares about my personal life and my work-life balance. I'm not going to give you free time. Does that make sense?
So I'm looking at your resume, Veronika, and I just wanted to follow up on something. It shows me here on your resume that you could speak Spanish. Yes, so I put that on there because I could speak Spanish depending on what you're offering. Are you able to give me some more information about your differentials for Spanish speakers? We offer $1 more per hour for Spanish speaking. And is that negotiable?
It's not, it's really not negotiable. That's been the going rate for a while now. In that case, uno poquito yo explico español. I mean, I could probably approve up to 150. Un peso 50 centavos. Yo puedo hablar español un poquito más y un poquito más rápido. Oh, I see what's happening. So we really do need a Spanish speaker. I could probably get $2.50 approved by the board, but that's the highest that we're going to be able to go. Ah, pues chica, tranquila. Aquí voy a estar hablando español como si fuera el único idioma que sé. Sí, 2.50 la hora más. Está bien. Vamos, dale. Dame firmar el contrato. Hey, Veronica, do you think you could stay a little late tonight? Just maybe like an hour or two? Yeah, I don't mind. I could use the overtime. I'm actually not authorized to pay overtime right now, so I was kind of hoping that you would come in late tomorrow or leave early. Okay. I'll just come in late Friday because I have an appointment anyway, so. No, you wouldn't be able to come in late on Friday. Tomorrow's the only day that I could spare you. Okay. So then no, I can't stay. No, but I'm sorry. You just said you could stay. So are you gonna stay? No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. That means that I'm inconveniencing myself and you guys are not having to meet me halfway. It has to be a mutual benefit in order for me to do this because if I'm staying later, that means that I'm getting home later. That means I'm sitting in more traffic. That means that my dog is waiting later to get walked and to eat. And it's just an overall inconvenience for me to stay later. I was willing to do it because I need the overtime. But if I'm not even getting that, coming in late or leaving early doesn't do anything for me. So I can pass. I can pass on that. We're just all having to pitch in a little more around here, you know? I'd really appreciate it if you could stay. And I understand that. And if you're that short staffed and that tight for people, I'm willing to stay for the overtime. If you need me that bad, then you're willing to pay. Otherwise, maybe you can do it. As a manager, isn't it your role to kind of step in when no one else is available? Well, I'm salaried, so it really doesn't matter if I stay later. I can't really come in later, leave early another day. So it really just doesn't make sense for me to stay any later tonight. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it makes sense in your mind. But as a salaried employee, you make significantly more per hour if you were to break it down anyway than I do, even with overtime. So it makes more sense for you to stay than for me to stay since you're getting paid a lot more. I'll stay for the overtime. Otherwise, okay. I'll find someone else. Thank you. Yep. Good luck.